What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 73 of Smack Talk here at smarkoutmoment.com. I'm your host, as always, Tony Mango, and with me this week we have Jeff Croop and we have Mike Payton. What's up, everybody?
Woo, woo, woo.
You know it.
That's all I got.
For the whole week. See you later,
Yeah,
everybody.
show's over. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
See you next week, folks.
That's the outro.
I'm actually not going to continue the show until you pronounce my name properly.
What are you,
What's that?
Fandango now?
Oh, hold on. I got to go get my pants on that excessively shows my bulge.
Don, go.
We might have
This show took a weird direction already.
we might have some people popping up later on. Braden might show up, and
Please come save this show. I'm
Go downhill.
who knows what'll end up happening. But right now, we're not going to count on that. We're just going to kind of roll along with the punches and see what happens. So this week, we have for you, of course, the usual Ask Him. We have the weekly hot tag topics, and we have the specialty post of the week, which is going to be the first edition of Wrestling with the Past, which is basically not anything special. It's just us bitching about the Hall of Fame and talking about that a little bit.
Way to hype it up. It's going to be extra special, people.
It's not going to be at all. Don't click on it.
Get
We're talking
excited about the Hall of Fame.
We're talking about like Eugene special here, okay? Get excited.
So before we go into part 2 and part 3, we have to round up part 1 with the normal Ask Him. And let me figure out here who got the Ask Him right last week. Now, do you remember what the question was that we can throw out there for a little refresher for everybody? Because you were the one who actually had the Ask Him last week, right?
Should I do it in an accent?
Yeah, I try not see if it improved over the past week.
No, that's okay. All right. So the question last week, first off for you guys, was this man started his career in the Indies, had a brief appearance in the WWE, and then went on to have greater success in Ring of Honor and TNA, where he became a multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion. And you guys answered that one correctly with AJ Styles. Now, the second question I had, which was for the audience members, was this man shared a similar career path, only the exception to him is that he is best known for being one man involved in the highest selling pay-per-view match in TNA's history. Who is that man?
Now, what was the answer for everybody?
The answer to that was Samoa Joe.
So the people that got this right, we have I Curry, who claimed that it's a TNA question and he has no idea, but he got it right with Samoa Joe.
There's a lot of hate for this being a TNA question, yet so many people got it right. So I don't know why people are complaining.
Because it's TNA.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome Piano Man got that it was Samoa Joe. Jamie O'Halloran. What else we have here? We have Carl Armstrong. He went with Samoa Joe as well. Designer Metal 1. I almost said Keeping Kayfabe. Didn't get it right, but I forgot that you were responding to somebody. Thomas Sander gets it right. Gorman's 2002. Patrick Sylvia tells us to stop with the TNA questions. I kind of agree a little bit. I wouldn't get them right at all. So 111 Ratty got it. And that's Thomas Sander again. I'm looking back and get this. So that's what we have. All you guys pretty much got it right. So, congrats. I wouldn't have got it right at all. I totally wouldn't have guessed Samoa Joe. So what is the Ask Him for this week? You said you got one ready for us, so let's see what it is.
All right. Well, I'm going to be having involvement of politics and wrestling this week. So my question for you gentlemen is, this former United States president made an appearance at WrestleMania 10. Who is this president?
Was that Clinton?
That was Bill Clinton.
Ding, ding, ding. Woo. I actually like Clinton.
Yeah, a lot of people like Clinton.
Especially Monica Lewinsky.
Oh.
I had to. Come on.
All right, so
that was just aw.
This former United States president.
This is for the audience.
This is for the audience, so please don't answer you too. This former United States president,
Bill Clinton,
was known as being a wrestler himself,
an
amateur wrestler, in addition to many other great talents. But yeah, this man was known for being a wrestler and having an awesome beard. So there you go. Who was this former president that was formerly a wrestler?
Wouldn't it be great if it was like fucking Taft or something? That would be fantastic. go ahead and let us know what your guesses are for that. Next week we'll tell you who gets it right. And we'll roll on with this in part 2 and talk about the hot tags of the week and finally round everything out with the wrestling with the past and sign me up, plugs, and so on and so forth.